What is protecting us against the invasion of chaotic forces, of the pull of the void, of the deep womb of the metaphysics of bestial nature, of the forces of Schwarze Sonne, of the avatars and middlemen of these deep forces on the surface of Earth? Well, it was civilization, any form of civilization, any form of solidarity in the noosphere. That means the sphere of the minds, emotions, souls and hearts. Any civilization creates a structure, a barrier against the onslaught of these forces. And every civilization had its, let's say, driving motto, a leitmotif, a logos, a logia. That is a topic, a stasis, that is running as a thread, cultural, educational, political, societal, economic, religious, ideological, virtuous or aretic, meaning as if value-driven elements and threads woven into this logos. Now currently we are experiencing the, well, not collapse of the logos, but the dying age of the logos, a zombification of it, whereupon plenty of precise cut installments of brutal laws, unjust policies, a complete destruction of paideia or paidaic standards are taking place, thinking that if societies cannot be healed, then they must be brutalized with various weird policies and laws. Well, that's only putting a corset, stitches on wounds that bleed, and it is not solving the issue. So in the age of the dying logos, the thing that is uniting everyone, as I recently conversed with a friend of mine, a fellow magician, is chaos. And chaos gives birth to new forms, continuously new forms. The question is how we command this chaos in order to create a certain order, to hermeticize this chaos, order upcount. Which currents, which agendas will give birth in terrible birth pangs to new orders, new logos, new civilizations. Because personally, I may be a pessimist, but I do not believe in the complete collapse of the civilizational para-order as it is now. I believe that this is dying to a point of critical chaos, whereupon new forces will arise. And it is up to autonomous, strong, ethical people to try to command this chaos in order to recoin this order. Now, what is the metaphysical devil or the evil, the metaphysical evil? Let's call it the uncivilized forces of primordial nature that make an incursion in the civilized biocognitive, bioemotional, biopneumatic system that a mortal being is. And this pull of the void, this heavy duty, heavy dark, obfuscated tamas, darkness, is pulling humans into bestiality, into indifference, into what is traditionally called evil. At its depth,